Hello and welcome to week 2. I've gotten to this point in my Blackboard by going to my menu bar and clicking on week 2. Notice we have the topics that we'll be dealing with this week. We'll be looking at the introduction in a research paper. We'll be evaluating the introduction, as well as the content and significance, as well as looking at the literature review and the objectives. We've asked you to read chapter 2 in your text, and our next step is to click here. More specifically, let's take a look at the focus. You should, after reading chapter 2, be able to list the parts of an introduction. You should be able to give a general description of the problem. You'll understand what we mean by related literature, as well as a statement of the objectives. We'll be looking at ways that we evaluate the introduction. Specifically, does this research benefit society? Is there personal relevance? Are the objectives clear? How do we evaluate the literature? We look for a balanced viewpoint. We look at the time frame, whether it's coherent, and certainly we evaluate the primary and secondary sources. Next, we'll be looking at what is important in a quantitative study. Specifically, we should understand the linear approach, the role of the hypothesis, as well as the steps in the scientific method. All of this will become crystal clear as you read chapter 2. Once you've done that, additionally, I have 2 short videos. Critically evaluating research literature and understanding the scientific method. Remember, this information does not take the place of reading the text. You also should be posting to the discussion board and beginning to think about your first assignment. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me.